I'm sorry that got paused. So this is part 2 of the Carolina Shores Pirate Land review. And again, we're on the main Pirate Land trail, and every space, just about every space is taken up for this week. And here you go, you're going to hear the music. Isn't that awesome? We're having some great family time over here. That's what the camping life is all about. It's quality family time. That's what it is. And you're living in a small space. So, and most of the time that you're down here, I pretty much see is spent outside. If it rains or you have a storm, that's when everybody goes shopping and out to eat. So you want to know that. If that happens to you, places will be crowded. I hope you can see the geese coming by. It looks like they're right there going over the ocean. Either they're going home or they're getting ready to go fish. So this part is Carolina Shores, as if you come out the main Pirate Land road, and then you'll take a right and you will be going down this way. So the golf cart parades are still very much in force, pretty much every night. So again, we're over on the Carolina Shores part, and there is a couple of spaces here, a couple of spaces over here. And if I do remember correctly, they were filled up this week. It looks like some people probably got out to go home and miss some of the traffic going back. So, but every place is crowded. And if you can hear me with this video, we've got a little one fishing over here. It's not loud here. It's still, you can go sit outside and you can read your book, talk on your phone. It's not loud. Now, the golf cart parade tonight, people will be sharing their music, but the guards are pretty good about how loud they let you go, and with the music that you're playing. Some of the music that had, been allowed at times that was maybe offensive, that they're trying to get a handle on that. So I think it's really good. And in just a minute here, we're going to go to the left, and we'll take you up here and look through another one of the outlets to the beach, and you can see what a beautiful, beautiful day it is. And the ocean is extremely warm. The patrol is out checking things out for the residents and the guests here. But it's been a beautiful, beautiful day. You couldn't ask for better. It's hot. Well, it's the south, so it's hot. And the beach area, there are no lifeguards, so you need to understand that. You have to swim at your own risk, and you need to have some sense about it. There was a storm a couple of nights ago. Some young folks, 18 and 21, decided to go in. There was a riptide. One came out, one did not. They are still looking. And earlier, about a month or so back, there was also kids down at the neighboring campground that went in the ocean, did not come back. So you do need to watch your kids, and you need to watch adults. You just should not go in during a storm. Just please don't do it. And look at little one up there. She's booking it on her bike. And right here, we're going to just stop for a second and let you just look through there and see the ocean is right there. And there are some campers right here. So, and I understand your campsite, the way they base the price is the closer you are to the ocean, the more that it costs. So, as you can see, that we've been by. Some people come in with campers and rigs and everything to stay for quite a while. Some people come in with a tent. You cannot bring your own golf cart here. if you're a guest, if you want a golf cart, you have to rent. There's the beautiful ocean out there again. So the only folks that have their own golf carts in here are permanent residents. I don't know how it is at other campgrounds. I've heard Ocean Lakes lets you bring a golf cart. I can't tell you that. So other than most of the permanent sites, we're showing you this is Carolina Shores still over here. So we're going to go back up here. We're going to take the main Pirate Land road back out up to the store, and that will give you a really good idea of Carolina Shores. So I can tell you that major improvements have been made. The trash is picked up daily. The grass cuttings get picked up twice a month. Carolina Shores, a lot of folks have been doing some improvements to their places, and from the folks and neighbors that I have spoken with that have done some of those improvements, they have had no issues with Carolina Shores. Nobody's coming down to say you're 5 inches too much right here, or 3 inches, or I don't like the color of your vinyl siding. Nope, you're not getting that. The atmosphere of what I'm hearing is, if it's improving your place and it's within reason, go for it. So I think that is awesome, because before with Pirate Land, you could run into major headaches. And y'all, if you were in Pirate Land, know exactly what and who I'm talking about. So we're right here at the Pirate Land Trail, and you can see the traffic can get congested with our kids on the bicycles, and I think that's wonderful. Now here's one of the bathhouses. Let me tell you something about the bathhouses here at Pirate Land and Carolina Shores. They are incredibly clean. I have been coming, 20 years I've been here off and on, and I have never been in one of these bathhouses when it wasn't extremely clean. So if you're camping over here and you're with a camper that doesn't have the shower and the toilet, you're right here, and they're clean, folks. I don't know any other way. If you've been down here before and you had a different experience, I have to tell you it was an exception. But I've never had any bad experience. If our water's been off for a while or other things, but we're having a good drive here. There's another fishing pond over here on the right. Now, if we'll slow down just a minute, you'll see right here it says Carolina Shores down through there. Let me see if I can show you just a little bit more. Right through here, folks, is a dog park. So they have added a dog park here, which is really, really good. A lot of people enjoy using it. The paddle boats are not here. So I think that's just because they decided to put the dog park. Hadn't heard anything. So, there's a lot of permanent sites still over here. One of the things that's different, if you're with Carolina Shores and you're selling your site, they don't have an office or a sales staff to do it. You do it yourself. You put the sign up at your place and your phone number, and you sell it. And I think that is awesome. So it's a lot easier. And right now, prices are up there and people are buying. I don't know anything else to tell you. So if you want to sell, now's a good time. If you want to hold on to it, it's a good time. And so people ask all the time about you having a permanent site down here. Well, we do have hurricane season every year. Yes, we do. My home that I have had for about 20 years now survived Hurricane Hugo and everything else. So as you see, homes down here started as a lawn camper. Like mine started as a 38-foot camper, and then what you do is you build these beautiful Carolina rooms on the front. and it gives you an extra bedroom or 2 extra bedrooms and a den. So you have plenty of room, and that's what most people do. There is I think it's a coffee truck that's been here. Now they're not here during the off season. The store is open, I think, till about 9 o'clock at night. In the off season, it's not open that long, but the store's been here. And as you can see, our pool is still quite full. So all of the kids that are out for the summer are having a summer to remember, and that's what we like to hear is as kids get older. Yeah, I used to go to, my mom and dad used to take me to Pirate Land when I was little, and now they're taking their kids and the memories that they make. So we're gonna say goodbye here at the pool in Lazy River. And again, if you like this video, how about subscribing, hit a like, leave me a comment if you've been here before, or if you're coming, or if you have questions about it. I will try my best to answer them for you. So until our next video, don't forget Bigfoot Betty on TikTok. We'll talk to you later.